Hi, I'm John Parmenter, and welcome to the 2007 series of technical video seminars from Precision International. We hope you enjoy them. Now we're going to discuss drivability issues with vehicles coming into the shop, particularly very late shifts, possibly no fourth gear, possibly no TCC apply. We've had a high incidence of these problems coming into the shop lately, where vehicles come into the shop and there are no service codes present, yet we have drivability concerns. Vehicle might have no power, vehicle might be running properly, but we're trying to diagnose a transmission concern. We see this happen a lot of late, particularly with General Motors products. We've seen issues concerning fuel filters located on the fuel rail of the vehicle not being changed during regular maintenance services and becoming clogged, restricting the fuel circuit, simulating a bad transmission. Upon initial diagnosis of the vehicle, we want to start to get into the habit of using a fuel pressure gauge. This is a very good tool to check vehicle drivability as far as engine performance goes related to the transmission. This tool installs very easily up on the fuel rail of the vehicle. We can check fuel pressure and operating pressure for it and record it on the repair order. Upon installing this tool, we can also take fuel system samples, as we see in front of us here. Reason being is that we've had many vehicles come into the shops of late with fuel concerns. Now here we see a clean fuel sample taken from an operating vehicle. Now we see the fuel sample getting a little cloudier. This vehicle was running poorly and was misdiagnosed as needing a transmission, and it came to our shop after it was in another repair shop and couldn't get repaired. Obviously now we see the fuel separating now in this jaw dramatically. This vehicle came to the shop and the owner insisted it gets a transmission rebuild, and I could not do it for him. When I showed him the fuel sample, we sold this fellow a pressure regulated valve, a fuel tank cleaning, a injector service, and the customer was very happy with the service. This is the last sample, and yes, this came out of a vehicle, a 2004 GMC Envoy in our shop. This vehicle was barely running. It was diagnosed as needing a transmission from another shop, came to our shop. Immediately when we installed the fuel pressure gauge on the vehicle and took a fuel sample and saw this, we had the customer come down. This repair exceeded $2,000 to fix the fuel system. And now when this vehicle needs a transmission, this customer will come back to our shop for his transmission because we've shown integrity in our repair and we've shown the customer what the problem is. Sometimes a simple problem such as a clogged fuel filter, which is on the fuel rail of the vehicle, that hasn't been changed ever, will correct these issues. But upon installing a fuel pressure gauge, you can see if the fuel filter is clogged, and you can also get a fuel sample. So this is a very good useful tool in your shop as far as diagnosing vehicles. I highly recommend you have one in the shop. Just be aware of this concern and have a great day. We hope you've enjoyed today's technical training video. I got to go on a road test right now, so we'll see you guys around.